everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. It's the Philadelphia 76ers facing the New York Knicks. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. They've got Iverson, Moses Malone out there with Irving, and it's Shays in at the 4. Now here's Irving, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Frazier the pass to Reed. Ewing right side. Over Malone. Second shot opportunity, and Ewing with the nice inside bucket.
And Ewing with that size really creates a tough matchup, especially when he's attacking the offensive board.
And here's Iverson outside. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Reed with the steal. Frazier against Iverson. Now here's Frazier. He's tightly guarded. On the wing, Ewing. He's covered by Malone. 4 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
It's his first trip to the line.
Patrick Ewing at the line, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Ewing. Both free throws good from Ewing.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Iverson passes to Shays. Right wing. Here's Malone. The rebound by Ewing. Outside Anthony. Pass to Frazier. Kicks it to Reed. And there's the pass to Guerin. New York needs to get off a shot, and it's good for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim, that's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And so it's Frazier who'll bring it up for New York. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And one of the very best in our league at getting to the line. Walt Frazier just has that great change of pace and aggressive nature. Always playing, though, under control.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Good on both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pass to Shays. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Malone. No good again that time. The Knicks leading by 6. Here's Frazier, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Malone's shot, good.
And Malone, a high percentage scorer when he gets it in deep. Well, once he's got the defense on his back, the game becomes easy with his ability to score.
Now here's Frazier. Pass to Ewing. Shoots over Malone. They grab their own miss. Reed lays it up off the glass.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
And pushing it up, here's New York. Bucket is good. Frazier's got 6.
And another one of those terrific two-way players. Frazier's quick hands there, gets the pick, and then he's off to the races.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Iverson against Frazier. And Ewing with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ewing. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Malone kicks to Iverson. 6 on the shot clock. It's tipped.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Irving against Anthony. Pass to Guerin. Frazier scanning the floor. Outside Anthony. Over Irving. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Shays the pass to Iverson. Here's Shays. No points in the game yet for him. Greer gets the bucket.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And so here is New York. It's a 5-point game. And here's Anthony for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, Anthony is just this competitive. He wants everyone to know what he can do.
From deep, Iverson. Another miss by Iverson.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Anthony, the pass to Frazier. The pass to Reed. Back to Frazier. Here's Guerin. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
The Knicks have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. And he knocks down the first one. Percy Hawkins checked in for Philadelphia. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The 76ers trail by 10. Iverson dishes to Irving. Over Anthony. He can't hit that time. And New York will come the other way. Frazier against Iverson. Frazier kicks to Ewing. Shoots over Malone. Malone with the block.
How about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
Now, here is Irving. Knocked away. It's stolen by Frazier. One-on-one here. Here's Guerin. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Lets it go from deep. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Shays the pass to Iverson. And here is Irving. Pass to Shea. Shot clock at 6. Takes it from 10. It's hauled in by Frazier.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Passes it to Anthony. Good. Great play set up by Frazier. Anthony's got 5 now.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Pass to Shays. Now Malone. Ewing defending. To end the run. And Ewing sends it back. Anthony taking his time here. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. DeBusschere, he's checked in for New York. Cunningham, he's checked in for the 76ers. Hawkins against Frazier. Ewing, a screen on Hawkins. Clock at 4. The pass to Ewing. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense by Malone.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Shays. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Cunningham, a screen on Frazier. Another miss by Philadelphia. The Knicks leading by 12. He takes it in. New York moving the ball around. The screen from Ewing. Here's Garrett. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Shays has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Hawkins. On the wing, Irving. It's Hawkins on the wing. Cunningham, a screen on Frazier. 2 points. That one goes.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Passes to Ewing. It's Cunningham with the rebound.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
But you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
DeBusschere dishes to Frazier. Taken away. Hawkins against Frazier. Hawkins kicks to Irving. Malone sets the pick for Irving. Kicks it out to Hawkins. His 3-pointers off the mark. And so it's Frazier who'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. 10-point lead. Reed a screen. Goes up with the stripe, and he hits the jump shot. Frazier's got 8 points.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. Monroe against Hawkins. Pass to Collins. Hawkins with it. Lets it go with a 3. Nailed from 3-point land.
3 points.
Hawkins has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Philadelphia. Now the pass to Houston. The 3. That shot no good. And it's Philadelphia the other way. To the middle. Here's Cunningham. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And Cunningham is an elite offensive player, a guy who can score in bunches and does a little bit of everything for his team.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Easy for me. They've made the most of their opportunities by getting to the line, and they are knocking them down as well.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
And the first one at the line is good. The Knicks making a switch here. Stoudemire's checked in. And so Cunningham nails both of them. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter of the game. Monroe, the pass to Reed. Back to Monroe. Pass to Houston. And here's Reed. Here's to Busher. And the three off target. Cunningham against Stoudemire. Cunningham passes to Hawkins. To the left wing. Chamberlain down low. Reed covering. Chamberlain kicks to Hawkins. Just 3 to shoot. Beyond the arc. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Kings checked in for Reed.
Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks, Bernard King.
The Knicks leading by 7. Monroe dishes to DeBusschere. Stoudemire, the pass to Houston. Misses the 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Cunningham dishes it to Collins. Back to Cunningham. Over Monroe. Second chance shot. Philadelphia with the new shot clock. Here's Cunningham. Tries it again. The Knicks pull it in.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
DeBusschere kicks to Monroe. 19 seconds left in the first quarter. The shot's good from DeBusschere. And the Knicks lead by 9.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Collins, a screen on Monroe. Passes it to Cunningham. No good. And so it's New York in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
And a big round of applause for your Knicks City Kings.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And you can't cause those mistakes unless you're willing to gamble. So far, they've rolled the dice, and it's paid off.
Here's Monroe. He's still scoreless so far in this one. So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, McGinnis out there with Jones. Then there's Chamberlain. Then there's Allen Iverson. And it's Greer in at the shooting guard.
And this is where Houston is at his best. So good at just catching and shooting.
Iverson passes to Jones. Lock at 6. Here's Greer. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Anthony kicks to Monroe. Pass to King. Here's Houston. The 3 ball. And again, New York with the triple.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Now, here is Chamberlain. From deep, Iverson. And Stoudemire pulls it down.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate. I mean, he's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's a beautiful play.
Here's Anthony. And again, it's New York.
One of the toughest shots on the floor, not for Melo.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the foul on Amari Stoudemire. That is his first foul of the game. Barnett is checked in for New York. Frazier comes in for Monroe. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Jones. Now Iguodala. He kicks it to Chamberlain. And he gets it to go. Chamberlain got his first 2 points.
Andre Iguodala showing his court vision off the pick and roll. Just a remarkable player who really threads the needle with his passing.
Here's the pass to Carmelo. Knocked loose. The 76ers trail by 13. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
For the Knicks, Patrick Ewing's checked in for Stoudemire. And it's Reed in for King. And Anthony's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Reed, a screen on Iverson. A nice shot by Frazier. Frazier's got 10 points in the game.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Iverson following the score by Walt Frazier. And Philadelphia calls time here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Greer. Pass to Shades. 6 to shoot. A second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Iguodala against Anthony. Frazier left side. Some nice passing by New York here. Takes the three. The shot by Anthony, no good. The 76ers trail by 13. Knicks with the rebound. Ewing's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Frazier the pass to Reed. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
McGinnis, whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Philadelphia shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. The Knicks leading by 12. Frazier outside. Passes it to Ewing. There it is, his second make of the game. He's missed 5.
How about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
Here's Shays. Reed covering. Shays can't hit. Shays has gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Anthony kicks to Frazier. Back to Anthony. Takes it off the glass. Anthony's got 4 this quarter.
Well, great job by Anthony keeping his balance, not allowing the contact to stop him from scoring.
Pass to Shays. Here's McGinnis. Ewing defending. McGinnis' shot is off.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
Anthony on the wing. He's covered by Iguodala. The 76ers trail by 16. The pass to Shea. McGinnis with the screen on Reed. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Frazier with it. He's got 10. To the paint. Iguodala with the steal. An even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Iverson. Back to Iguodala. Here's the 3. And it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Barnett passes to Frazier. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Cuts it 5 from 18. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Ewing's got 8 points.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Some changes for Philadelphia. Malone comes in for McGinnis, and Irving subbed in for Andre Iguodala. Here's Greer. Back to Iverson. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Frazier. Passes it to Barnett. Fires the 3. Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist. Frazier's got 3 assists in the game. Now here's Iverson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Malone. Off the left rim and out. New York leading by 19. Pass to Frazier. Now here is Reed. Ball's knocked loose. He lobs it up. Irving against Barnett. Over Irving. Barnett, no good. The 76ers trail by 19. And here is Irving. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
And the pass to Ewing. Inside. Reed misses. And it's Irving with the ball for Philadelphia. Allen Iverson on the wing. That one's off to a rough 0 for 6 start for him. Barnett passes to Frazier. And here's Reed. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Shays has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Greer.
Watch right. Pick coming.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Shays. That 3 off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. Frazier
kicks to Reed. Some nice passing by New York here. Ewing, a screen on Iverson. Here's Barnett. Off target from outside. The 76ers trail by 17. Irving surveying the floor. The three from Iverson. And it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got 6 rebounds in the game. Guerin passes to Frazier. Reed, a screen on Iverson. Frazier right side. Now, here is Reed. He's covered closely. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Iverson, no luck.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
To the right side. Reed down low. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. The 76ers trail by 17. Top of the key. And it's Reed pulling it down.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Frazier the pass to Ewing. Shoots over Malone. New York, no good that time either. Philadelphia with the ball. Here's Greer. Passes it to Malone. Here's Irving. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. You know, Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars. But, boy, he's more than made up for it.
And that one falls for Irving. And a new group in for the Knicks. Stoudemire's checked in for Ewing. DeBusschere comes in for Reed. King's checked in for Barnett. And it's Richardson in for Frazier. Cunningham, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Collins comes in for Iverson. And he makes both free throws. The Knicks leading by 15. A minute 20 left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Guerin. Trying to get something going. It's rebounded by Malone. Malone's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The pass to Greer. Kicks it to Cunningham. Now Irving. 6 points for him. Feeds it to Cunningham. 6 on the shot clock. In the corner, Collins with it. The putback, and Cunningham is right there.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Now here's Stoudemire. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Stoudemire with a screen on Collins. New York, no good that time either. The 76ers trail by 13. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Irving kicks to Collins. Cunningham sets a screen for Collins. He dishes it to Cunningham. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
At the line for the Sixers, Billy Cunningham. At the line, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Here's Guerin. To end the drought. Trains it from beyond the arc. Guerin's got 5 now.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Knicks lead by 14. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Walt Frazier really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
We've got Ewing. Reed out there with Anthony. Then there's Frazier. And it's Guerin in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now. And that one drops for him. He's got 8.
That's just a solid execution to get a wide open look.
Outside Anthony. Steps back and fires. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Shea's the pass to Iverson. Over Frazier. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. New York leading by 14. Pass to Reed. The fadeaway. Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
So it's Philadelphia now. Here's Greer. Pass to Shea. On the wing, Iverson. The 3. Offensive rebound. Malone. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Patrick Ewing.
Yeah, and Malone excels at putting himself in a great position, really on both ends. Just a dynamite rebounder and interior scorer.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
And both free throws good for Malone. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Reed a screen. Here's Frazier. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Frazier's got 12.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 8. The 76ers with another miss. Anthony against Irving. Anthony left side. The dish to Frazier. Just 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Malone's got 8 rebounds in this game. On the wing, Irving. Covered by Anthony. Here's Guerin. Going inside. Good. Great play set up by Frazier. He has 7.
And Matador defense That's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's Irving following the score by New York. And it goes down 2 points. Irving's got 4 this quarter. And so it's Frazier who'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Pass to Guerin. Jacks up a 3. And that's collected by Malone. The 76ers trail by 16. Shays the pass to Iverson. Looking to end his cold spell. And the dunk by Iverson.
You gotta love Iverson's tenacity, especially when he's driving.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes are gone. Irving against Anthony. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Julius Irving.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Knicks shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
2 shots.
That one is off.
Through the years, Carmelo Anthony has remained consistent, still knocking down shots and making it look easy.
And he sinks the second. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here's Iverson. And that one is off. So New York will take it the other way. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. Now, we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. And it's Malone finishing it off.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
And so here is New York. It's a 13-point game. Anthony, the pass to Guerin. Irving against Anthony. 6 to shoot. Over Irving. And Anthony gets it to go. Anthony's got 5 points in the quarter.
One of the best. Carmelo knows how to find the bottom of the net.
Poked loose. It's stolen by Frazier. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Knicks.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And all game long, they've worked the ball inside. It's really worked well for them offensively.
Free throw good, Frazier. John Starks checked in for New York. Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Jones comes in for Irving. And Frazier drops them both. The 76ers trail by 17. Iverson passes to Jones to the left side wing. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And we know how good Embiid is at drawing fouls, especially in the painted area. He welcomes the contact.
For Philadelphia, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
Really an underrated part of Embiid's game. Excellent as a foul shooter for a 7-footer, so you just can't hack away at it.
He's perfect from the line this time. New York leading by 15. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I love how aggressive Carmelo Anthony is inside, making the D compromise with the foul.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Anthony. So it's Philadelphia now, trailing by 17. Timeout called the 76ers.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now, rush, there's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
They get a hand on it, and it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Here's Greer. The pass to Jones. And here's Embiid. Reed covering. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
4th team foul.
And so it's New York with it. Reed a screen on Iverson. Frazier powered down with both hands.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And here are the 76ers now, following the score by New York. Jones finds Embiid. Here's Greer. Shot clock at 6. Embiid's shot is good.
Offensively, we see Embiid all over the floor, but inside is where he can really utilize that size.
And it's in there. Frazier's got 8 points in the quarter.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
The 76ers trail by 19. Pass to Malone. Dishes it to Jones. Passes to Embiid. Iverson with the ball. Malone, a screen on Frazier. Embiid dishes to Iverson. And it's off from three-point range. The Knicks leading by 19 points. Pass to Anthony. Reed against Malone. Reed kicks to Anthony. Offline with his 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Reed with the steal. Down low. Starks outside. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Starks has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And every time we see Starks, he looks a little more comfortable from range.
Now here's Iverson. Malone, a screen on Frazier. And there's the pass to Greer. Just 5 on the clock. Goes up the baseline. And it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Frazier the pass to Reed. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's Greer. Outside, Jones. The Knicks making a switch here. Monroe's checked in. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Collins is checked in. On defense, New York. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. And very close to making the shot, but instead he'll go to the line for 2 on the shooting foul.
Yeah, Greer is a deadly shooter, super aggressive on the offensive end, just a reliable scorer.
At the line, 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both teams will make substitutions. And so he hits both. New York leading by 20. Pass to Stoudemire. Now here is Monroe. Stoudemire setting the pick for Monroe. That one's rebounded by Embiid. So it's Philadelphia now. Cunningham finds Collins. Here's Greer. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Greer at the line, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. good on the second, so he makes them both. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Now, here is Monroe. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And how about the play by Stoudemire? Gets the defense off balance and able to draw the foul with the shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Amari Stoudemire at the line, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Stoudemire. The 76ers trail by 20. And here's Hawkins. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, just trying to anticipate Hawkins' next move there. The defender gets caught a little out of position.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Percy Hawkins at the line, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Hawkins drills both of them. And so it's Monroe with it, bringing it up for New York. 22 is their biggest lead. Stoudemire setting the pick for Monroe. And it's Stoudemire with the jam.
And Stoudemire just moves so well in that pick and roll. Just cuts the D to shreds with that set.
The 76ers trail by 20. Now Hawkins, 7 points in the game. Here's Iguodala.
Yeah, the defender all over.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the Sixers, Andre Iguodala. At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Iguodala.
The free throw line is something that Iggy needs to work on. He's hit or miss from there.
Richardson, he's checked in for John Starks. He makes 1 of 2 that time. New York leading by 19 points. Monroe outside. Stoudemire dishes to Richardson. Monroe outside. Back to Richardson. 4 on the clock. Monroe in the corner. And the foul on Amari Stoudemire. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. The 76ers trail by 19. 1:53 left to play in the third. Passes it to Cunningham. He kicks it to Collins. Chamberlain a screen. Pass to Hawkins. Another shot. The shot's good by Chamberlain. Chamberlain got his 2nd basket.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Now, here is Monroe. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. To the inside, here's Stoudemire. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Knicks lead by 19. And Philadelphia has possession. Hawkins with it. He's got 7. The pass to Chamberlain. Drops in the layup for 2. Chamberlain got 6.
Iggy just keeping his head up on his swivel all the time.
46 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Monroe. Count it. Good.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
The 76ers trail by 19. Here is Hawkins. Here's Collins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. One is on Stoudemire.
And guys, his speed and quickness and just the relentless nature of Doug Collins. Very hard for any defender to keep up with him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Collins. And so Collins nails both of them. The Knicks leading by 17. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Stoudemire with a screen on Hawkins. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
First personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Earl Monroe at the line, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Ewing's checked in for the Knicks. And so Monroe nails both of them. The 76ers trail by 19. And here's Hawkins. He has 7. He feeds it to Cunningham. Over to Busher. And so it's the New York Knicks taking a 19-point lead into the break. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Irving. Malone is out there with Iverson. And it's Greer in at the 2-guard spot. New York leading by 19 points. It's tipped. Here's Anthony. Great D that time from Irving. Philadelphia with the ball. The drive by Iverson. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And Iverson throws it down.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Here's Anthony after the Sixers pick up 2. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Takes more than a foul to scare off Carmelo Anthony. He still puts up a shot.
Carmelo Anthony at the line, 2 shots.
And he makes the first. The Knicks making a switch here. Frazier's checked in. Both free throws good from Anthony. Here's Iverson. Malone, a screen on Frazier. Always going up for the alley-oop here. About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. Irving against Anthony. Poked away. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. The 76ers trail by 17. Iverson outside. Malone with the screen. From deep. And Allen Iverson with the 3.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the 3 ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguardable.
Now, here's Ewing. Anthony left side. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Julius Irving.
Draws the contact on a pump fake. The defense over-aggressive, and it's Melo time.
At the line.
Both free throws good from Anthony. Now here's Iverson. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
It's good. Frazier's got 20.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Here's Iverson, following the score by Walt Frazier. There's the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Man, he just sees everything on the floor. Nice vision from Iverson to find the open man.
The Knicks leading by 15. Guerin passes to Reed. Frazier outside. And he lays it straight in. Frazier's got 4 points this quarter.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Now Iverson. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th quarter. No good from Irving.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
The drive by Anthony. Down low. Here's Ewing. Malone with the block. Iverson against Reed. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia, Allen Iverson. At the line, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Iverson. And so it's Frazier who'll bring it up for New York. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And that one's good, Anthony.
We've seen this before. Carmelo Anthony is taking over the offense.
Iverson outside.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia, Allen Iverson. At the line, 2 shots.
Free throw good, Iverson. Both shots good from the stripe. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Frazier. Book it off the crossover. Frazier's got 14 points now in the second half.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
The 76ers trail by 18. Iverson up top. Frazier covering. Iverson passes to Irving. Here's Greer. Iverson up top. 5 to shoot. That shot off the mark. And New York the other way now. Anthony drawing the double team. Ewing finds Anthony. New York moving the ball around. Reed with it. They get it back. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Iverson against Frazier. Irving dishes to Malone. Irving against Anthony. Pass to Malone. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Some solid defense from Reed. Here's Frazier. It's blocked. Here's Greer. There's the feed to Iverson. Oh, that's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. On defense, New York. It's an 18-point lead. Here's Greer. Off target with his 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Passes it to Reed. Ewing left side. Shoots over Malone. Ewing, good. And the Knicks lead by 20.
Buckets, but he should have just gone straight up with it instead of trying to fade away.
to stop the drought. Nice D from Frazier.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
Anthony with the bucket.
And this close into the cup, Anthony makes it look easy. Nice soft touch on that one.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Greer passes to Iverson. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Free throw good, Iverson. Here is Frazier. Kicks to Reed. Irving against Anthony. Over Irving. Anthony's shot is off. The 76ers trail by 19. Shays the pass to Iverson. Sinks that one from the post. Iverson's got 16 points here in the second half.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And Anthony's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. 22 is their biggest lead. The shake. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
4th personal foul. 13th foul. At the line for New York, Carmelo Anthony. At the line, 2 shots.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Anthony. The 76ers trail by 19. Greer passes to Malone. Fades and shoots.
76ers foul. First personal foul. 13th foul.
New York leading by 19 points. Frazier outside. Here's Ewing. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Malone's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Iverson against Frazier. Iverson right side. Pass to Malone. Clock at 6. It's rebounded by New York. Ewing's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Now the pass to Reed. Some nice passing by New York here. New York, no good that time either.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Iverson. It's rebounded by Ewing. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got his 4th assist in this one.
Savvy play by Carmelo. He knows the defense expects him to fire, so he makes a pass to an open teammate.
Here's Frazier. That one goes in. Frazier's got 16 here in the second half. And here is Iverson. They need this one. Nice D from Frazier. The Knicks leading by 23. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. To the middle. Fader on the way. And there's Patrick Ewing on the assist by Anthony. 14 points for Patrick Ewing. Ewing's gotten 6 baskets in 14 attempts. The drive by Iverson. It's rebounded by New York. Now here's Frazier. Pass to Reed. Anthony left side. Back to Reed.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside Anthony. Ewing controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
I tell you what, he was on a mission on that possession. Did not stop working until he got it up and in.
Iverson passes to Irving. There's 1:38 left to play in the final quarter. Here's New York. Anthony, the pass to Reed. Ewing right side. Malone with the block. And he recovers it. Ewing, good. 1:19 left here in the fourth quarter. Frazier against Iverson. Pass to Greer. Over to the left wing. Iverson outside. 5 on the clock. On the wing, Irving. Pass to Malone. Good D by Ewing. They've put up quite a few unanswered points.
Yeah, and you know, clearly they have hit on something that is working for this team.
Anthony with the bucket.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Here's Iverson after the made shot from Carmelo Anthony.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Irving against Anthony. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Julius Irving.
Personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for that. Carmelo Anthony. At the line. 2 shots.
That's good from Anthony. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now Hawkins. McGinnis with the screen on Monroe. Hawkins passes to Jones. Here's McGinnis. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. So no problem for New York as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us as we present the New Balance Player of the Game.